review today, and the review that I am doing is on the Heartbreaker palette from Sugarpill. This is the one that came out May 18th, and I really like this palette. The colors are great and they're really pigmented, just like all of the other Sugarpill shadows. And I actually just did this tutorial using this palette, and I will probably be posting that before this review, so I will have a link down below so you guys can check that out and see how the colors work and blend and everything. So the day that this came out, I woke right up and ordered this palette because I didn't want to have to wait if it ended up selling out, and I was luckily able to get it. And as always, the shipping was very fast, and Amy does a really great job, you know, getting everything out as fast as she can. And I love her little notes, her little thank you notes right at the end of your invoice that she puts in the box. This is the box that the palette came in, and this is the back of it. It's very cute. I'm definitely going to keep this and put it on my little wall, my collage wall that I have of all makeup stuff. And this is the actual palette itself. I like this one a lot because it has the blue cover, and the Burning Heart and the Sweetheart palette both have pink, but I like the blue one. I think it's really pretty. And here is what the back looks like. And just like the others, it has the shadow colors and the names on it as well. And it is the same cardboard type palette, and I actually like these. I find them pretty easy to store, and I haven't had any issues with the shadows popping out at all or anything. And here is what this looks like. There's the mirror and the actual shadows. So I'm just going to jump right in and start swatching these shadows for you. And the first one right here is a lime green, and this one is called Acid Berry. And it is a matte shadow with a pearl sheen. And that is what that one looks like there. The next one is this blue one here, and this is called Velocity, and this is just a very vibrant matte blue. And that is what that one looks like there. The next color is a purple, and this one is called 2 AM, and this is a matte with a slight pearl sheen. And I find this one to be more of like a pinky reddy type purple compared to Poison Plum, which seems to have more of a blue undertone. But this one is really pretty and it blends out really nice too. It is a very good purple. I know sometimes purples can be not very good color payoff and they're just not really that great, but Sugarpill really knows how to make great purple eyeshadows, so this one definitely is up to par with Poison Plum as well. So the last one is this seafoam tealy green color, and this is called Mocha, and this one has a slight pearl sheen to it, but I find it to have a little bit more of a sheen than the other two that have the sheen in this palette. And that's what that one looks like. It is my absolute favorite out of this palette. I love it. So now I just want to do a little bit of a comparison swatch of some of the other shadows that Sugarpill has, so with the blues and the greens and also the two purples, so you guys can see a comparison. And I will also have pictures of swatches and comparison swatches in my blog, which will be linked down below. So the first ones that I'm going to do is After Party and Velocity. So here are the two blues. This one right here is After Party, and this one right here is Velocity. So you can see that Velocity is definitely a true matte, whereas After Party has a little bit of that pearl sheen, kind of like the other shadows. And After Party is definitely a brighter blue, and this one is a little bit more of a deeper, kind of cornflower type blue. And next are the greens. The one in the middle is Midori from the Sweetheart palette. And this one right here is Mocha, which was that seafoam green teal. And this one right here is Acid Berry, which is the lime green. So you can see the differences there. And as you can see, they all have that pearl sheen. And finally, the purples. This one right here is Poison Plum, and this one right here is 2 AM. So you can see they're both fairly matte, and the Poison Plum is a slightly darker, less kind of pinky toned purple than 2 AM. So overall, these shadows are definitely up to par with the other Sugarpill shadows that are out there. They have amazing pigmentation and they blend extremely well. I don't have any trouble with the purple at all. Like I said before, they really know how to make great purples, so this one is definitely a good one. And I find them very easy to blend and very easy to work with. So you can get this palette on the Sugarpill website, which I will link down below, and you can purchase it for $34. So it is basically like getting an eyeshadow for free, because each of the individual eyeshadows, which you can get these colors in the individual little pans, is $12. So you're basically getting one for free if you get the whole entire palette. So I definitely think it's worth it. Alright, so my overall opinion, I would definitely give this palette a 5 out of 5 stars. It is just as great as the other ones, and it has amazing quality, amazing pigmentation in these colors, and it's just overall just a great palette. Alright guys, I really hope this review was very helpful for you, and if you haven't picked up this palette, you definitely should, because it's well worth the money, and it hasn't been sold out yet. I just checked like 5 minutes ago and it's still on the website, so go get it if you haven't. And as I stated before, I will have a link to my blog down below where you can see a written form of this review, as well as pictures of comparison swatches and just swatches of this palette alone. Alright guys, I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!